안녕하십니까. 빠스티비의 빠스입니다. 자, 새해 복들 많이 받으십시오. 지금 음식들 많이 드시고 계실 텐데, 자, 방송도 한번들 봐주시고요. 제가 아침 방송할 거는 디오더 1886 스토리가 쩐다는 스토리 중심의 게임이라는 게임을 한번 해보려고 하는데, 어떤 게임일지 자, 바로 시작 한번 해볼게요. 제가 아까 잠깐 했었거든요. 어떤 게임인지 보려고. 자, 다시 저장하고 시작할게요.
Wake up, friend. About giving up the ghost now. Fancy another round?
자, 반갑습니다. 어서 오십시오. 내가 주인공인가?
Just getting started. Not to worry. We'll come back and.
내가 풀려나면 너 다 죽을 줄 알아, 이놈들아.
Come on, get up. Up you get, get up.
음악이 완전 슬픈데.
Come on, you. Pick it up.
아, 감옥인데.
Sweet dreams, mate.
감옥 탈출 게임은 아니겠죠. 디오더 1886입니다. 자, 반갑습니다. 어서 오십시오.
Time for your morning bath, my lord.
오, 주인공 잘생겼네. 자, 반갑습니다.
This rate,
탐정
I don't
기사들의
think he's gonna last much longer.
영원한 기사니까.
Come on now. Just a few more steps.
자, 다들 새해 복도 많이 받으십시오.
Yeah, not so hard, was it? Here we go again.
또 하는겨?
You about ready? These things take time. Put him back in. Oh, you little shit!
자, 제가 오늘부터 오늘의 시청자 수 목표치를 제가 체크해놨거든요. 오늘은 100명 목표로 하고 있습니다. 자, 많은 분들 시청 바랍니다. 반갑습니다. 어서오세요. 자, 디오더 1886이라는 게임입니다. 세모. 네. 자, 시야 R로 걸어보십시오. L로 걸으십시오. 저 소리를 못 들었어? 가자. 자, 감옥을 탈출하라. 아이고. 총인가? 아우, 총알이 없어.
Just my luck.
빨리. 한 번 더. 빨리 맞아. 왜? 자, 왼쪽으로 기울인 상태에서 O를 누르면 다른 언팸으로 이동합니다. 가자.
Hands up.
All right, mate.
자, L을 길게 눌러 목표물을 조정하십시오. 손들어. 총알이 아무것도 없어.
Not a word.
손들어. 나 총알 없다. 손들어.
Inside. Close them.
Let's just talk this through, shall we?
자, 이 총에는 총알이 없습니다.
You're him, aren't you? The convict everyone's talking about. There's only one way out of here. Walking dead, that's what you are. You gotta wish you never left those catacombs.
Such a milk.
Fair enough.
이놈의
Fair enough, it's your funeral, not mine.
Move.
그
Station. The convict
shoot on sight.
He has a gun! He has a gun! Whoa, fellas, whoa!
한편에 쐈어. 총 없지롱. 뭐야 네모. 안녕 미안하다 야.
Give yourself up, monsieur. My next shot will not be a warning.
아는 사람인 것 같은데. 가자 빨리. 세모.
The play's over, Galahad. Surrender yourself.
Raise your hands, now!
Raise your hands!
Hands up!
Gray,
Don't do this!
I said surrender!
손 들어 일단.
Hands on your head!
You have betrayed our order! No one may escape the penalty! You forget, Lord Chancellor. I'm as good as dead already.
Galahad!
디오더 1886. 와 게임 괜찮은데. 이게 스토리 중심의 게임이라고 했는데 움직임도 많고 괜찮은데.
Come in. Galahad, acknowledge. This is command.
I read you, Percival.
Enjoying a stroll in the park, are we?
Nothing quite like a chilly London morning to
챕터
stimulate the senses.
1 영원한
Not to
기사다.
interrupt your little constitutional, but we have confirmation that multiple marks have Grosvenor Square.
What are our directives?
Rendezvous at the United India House with Igraine and Lafayette and contain the threat. Do you have it in sight?
통합 인도 이사장을 확인하라. 어딘데 그 저거? 와 그래픽 좋다.
Right in front of me.
Good. Assess the situation once there and proceed with caution. Did Nicola provide you with armament?
Yes. Essex M2 Falchion.
Good. The Falchion secondary ordnance should help. We may be pursuing Bedlamites, but they remain civilians. Use non-lethal force whenever possible.
Understood. Are you joining us?
I have a small matter to attend to. I'll find you afterwards.
En route now. Galahad out.
고고고. 이게 아니고. 자, 아직 뛰는 게 안 돼요. 세모. 자, 파밍할 건 없고. 이그레인과 합류하라.
Morning.
화이트 채플 의문의 실종. 화이트 채플. 자, 이것도 조사, 물체를 조사합니다. 세모를 눌러 뒤를 확인합니다. 1886 20 줄라이. 안녕.
Good day, sir.
Good day, sir. 파서왕의 죽음.
It befell in the days of
아,
Uther
이렇게 들을 수
Pendragon,
있다.
when he was king of all England. And
I'm on my way down to the street.
Acknowledge.
Ladies and gentlemen, we kindly request that you
배를 기울이고 세모를 눌러 뜨십시오. 세모. 자, 디오더 1886이라는 게임입니다. 오를 눌러 내려가십시오.
Galahad, you're Gray. Any word from Lafayette?
Negative.
Same here. He's probably off somewhere gallivanting. Being, well, himself.
I know you're concerned, but trust me, he's a good lad.
Did you say so? In any case, I have no time to look for him. I'm assigning the last few constables to their posts.
뭐 있다, 뭐지? 술인가?
Bugger off. Let them hear me. Yes, dear. If you say so.
Galahad! See that you cordon off the entire district, and do it quietly. How did you arrive here so quickly?
Skill, love.
I must admit, you do move fast for a man of your age.
No one cares to be reminded of his decrepitude by a fair damsel.
My lord, this damsel would never be so callous as to do such a thing.
Sure is he. Would you ever? Who are the marks?
Bedlamites, running amok. Percival thinks it could be a rebel subterfuge. Let's hope you haven't lost your edge.
Remember who trained you?
He was the best. In his day.
Was.
You're still pretty good. But I'm better.
자, 갈라드. 제 얘기하는 것을.
Gray, come in.
Acknowledge, Percival.
Multiple escapees spotted at the east entrance of the United India Underground Station. Intercept with caution.
Understood. Come on, Gray. Let's move.
자, 이 그레이를 따라가라. 나도 뛸래. 뛰자. 같이 가.
I heard rumors of rebels roaming the streets.
Once we're inside, don't let anyone else through.
Sure you don't need help, love?
뭐냐, 쟨?
Do you mean a strong man to take control of things?
That's right.
Just stay out of our way. I'd hate for you to get shot by mistake.
Trouble.
The usual trigger-happy mercenaries.
The United India Company prefers its minions enthusiastic.
The last thing we need is a band of hired guns causing more havoc. I've told them to remain on lockdown.
내가 아까 감옥에 있던 얘인가?
bad. Take cover. Let's get to work.
하루를 상기하시죠. 요거. 오.
Target down. I need to reload.
Let's reload.
Move up. Clear.
이게 더 좋을 것 같아.
Get out of here! Find some weapons! You two! Get your asses over here! I need help! Come on.
Go.
Let's go, you bloody bastards!
A rifle would be more appropriate.
헤드샷. 헤드샷.
More escapees coming from the alley.
Someone heading for the atrium. I don't know. Damn.
굿샷. 어딨냐 또. 굿.
Escapee down.
Street clear. There are more in the courtyard.
It's on the stairs. Enemy down.
One's right here!
좋아.
Escapee neutralized.
고개를 내밀어라 이놈아.
Hey, bastard!
헤드샷.
There could be more in the atrium.
한정 건물로 탈수자를 추적하라.
Help!
Damn it.
They've locked the door. I can hear more commotion inside.
방금 봤어. 뭐야?
Hurry. More bedlamites inside.
어디 여기 아닌가? 세모. 빨리 와.
Stunned. Take the shot.
Is he?
야,
Are you alright?
술 한잔 하는겨.
God, they're slaughtering them. Ready?
Let's get rid of this scum. Smoke grenades.
Right.
Smoke out!
All right, let's go.
The boobies are pushing!
오, 나이스.
Shit.
Bloody hell!
뭐야?
Enemy down. There were more on the level above. We need to get up there.
Got it.
와, 게임 괜찮은데요? 나 들어갈래.
We should clear the second floor. Everything to your liking thus far?
Quite. Just another ordinary London morning.
Indeed.
Although I do hope that was only the beginning. Ladies first.
Quiet.
꽤 괜찮나? 엄청 아플 것 같은데.
You think we'll get to shoot a few of them rich folk? Huh? Sick?
오, 야,
Where did you come
죽겠다. 얘부터.
Room clear.
안내해라. 이그레야, 이그리야. 뭐야. 블랙 사이트를 합성할 수 있어.
You two.
Sir.
Downstairs. There are civilians who need your assistance.
Yes, sir.
와, 게임 괜찮은데?
Sir, General Lafayette is in the next room.
You're joking. Is there a single woman in this city you won't try to seduce? Well, it's your problem now. Do try not to lag behind.
Lafayette. Ah, monsieur. This lady requires my attention.
Marquis, your attention is required elsewhere.
I assure you, mademoiselle, that only the vow of fidelity prevents me from accepting your invitation.
Oh, Marquis, you mustn't leave now.
Fortunately, my lady, my duty compels me elsewhere.
한 명씩 이런 사람들이 있죠.
Most fetching, was she not?
I hadn't noticed.
That is because you are not a Frenchman.
You are the most American Frenchman I have ever known.
I am a lover of liberty, mon ami.
A proper knight must learn to curb his passions.
Without passion, monsieur, a man cannot fight.
We do not fight men, Marquis.
Men, half-breeds, what does it matter? Vive la liberté!
Possible.
Strange. Let's go.
It's about time.
Marquis, you and Lady Green take that entrance. I'll go through this one and sweep for
런던
any
지하
remaining
메일
escapees.
페어
Oui, monsieur.
따로따로 흩어집니다.
Sir.
개벌 깨네. 남은 탈주자를 추적하라. 뛰어.
Our command to all knights in the vicinity of Mayfair. The Metropolitan Police has finished cordoning off the affected areas. Sentinels are continuing their overhead sweep. We will alert you to any sightings of the escaped patients.
Acknowledge. Galahad, are you making any headway?
I'm in the generator room.
Lafayette and I have decided to split our search.
Oui, mademoiselle. But I have not met any resistance yet.
어우, 언차티드야. 이렇게 보면 툼레이더는 언차티드 같네요, 그죠? 올라가십시오.
I had a feeling I'd beat you here. Remember, youth always prevails.
계속 약 올리네. 나이 많다고. 너도 늙어봐라, 이놈아. 쏴.
Everyone, one of our escapees is a half-breed.
오, 뭐야. 도망갔어.
Make that more than one.
Mademoiselle, are you near his location?
It may take me some time to reach him.
온다. 와, 빠르다. 어디 있는다. 오케이. 어디야? 너. 오케이. 야, 덤벼. 어디야? 나이스. 회복하기 전에 X를 눌러 처형하십시오. 아, 야. 또 있네. 와, 두 마리네요, 두 마리. 덤벼라 이놈아. 덤벼라 이놈아. 와, 두 마리 죽겠네. 사실 얘는 죽이고.
Monsieur, hold on. I'm almost there.
조개. 숨어. 오. 너무 새끼.
Monsieur!
What happened?
쫓아. I slew most of them. The last one got away. Grain, I need your arm. Come. I'll head up to street level and keep after him. You two go that way and head him off.
Understood.
빨리 가그래. 늑대 인간을 잡아라.
We need to press forward.
가고 있어. 라이터는 추격하라. 누르고 있다가 사이드는 것 같은데. 누르고 있다가 써야 되는데. RP였구나.
Everyone all right?
Yes.
Percival, we've neutralized the threat on our side.
Good. I managed to capture one of the half-breeds. Rendezvous back at Regent.
Acknowledge. Let's go.
와, 게임 괜찮은데?
Sir! What should we do with him?
Westminster to the catacombs. We'll deal with him later.
Ah, Sir Percival. I thought the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights might be mixed up in this affray.
We had reason to suspect a rebel incursion, Commissioner.
An elementary conjecture. In that event, perhaps this might be of interest.
What, John?
Purely circumstantial, of course.
I call it evidence.
Well, circumstantial evidence can be a tricky animal, my dear Sir Percival. You may think it is pointing at one thing, but shift your point of view slightly and you may find it pointing in an equally uncompromising manner at something entirely different.
Please, indulge me with your musings, Commissioner.
Well, first the rebellion, and then this Jack, and the Ripper murders. And then this. Strange, don't you think, that Whitechapel has become the epicenter of our recent conundrums? We must examine every clue now, you see.
We meet in council 2 days hence. If you would do us the honor of presenting your findings.
You can expect me at Westminster.
Over here, sir.
Do excuse me.
Where have you been?
Bloody London traffic.
Mon général, what of the other half-breeds that escaped through Hyde Park?
We must pursue them.
No.
저기 있는 거.
Mais notre devoir est de les poursuivre, monsieur.
Marquis, nous ne chassons pas des Anglais sur le nouveau continent. Votre témérité sera requis à un moment opportun.
Oui, mon général. I will be governed by your advice.
I'm sure you will appreciate that for the time being, this must remain a police matter.
Of course.
Something's amiss. The underworld in Whitechapel is known to give safe harbor to the rebellion.
Precisely what troubles me.
Why would so many half-breeds be found in Bedlam?
Some things we need to find out for ourselves.
You heard, Commissioner Doyle. It's a police investigation now.
Knights do not relinquish their authority to bureaucrats.
Percival is right. This matter should be brought before the council.
와, 게임 괜찮은데 이게 스토리 중심의 게임이라 그래서.
Centuries have passed, but our order has remained steadfast in its sacred mission to preserve the balance between man and half-breed. Such was the quest of our founder, King Arthur. May his name be forever resplendent.
Is it true? Did the Lord Chancellor fight by Arthur's side?
That is the legend.
Today, that balance is threatened with grave upset by a new contagion. The rebellion. As long as its campaign of anarchy and terror is allowed to continue, the plague of lichen infestation that has infected our city will only grow more intolerable.
Well, the Lord Chancellor will thus agree to the urgency of a mission into Whitechapel.
Whitechapel is a matter for the civil authorities.
When the noble Arthur sought to contest for truage with the Roman Emperor Lucius, he did not trouble himself with issues of jurisdiction.
Do not presume to quote history to me, Sir Percival. I've seen more of history than you shall ever know. I remind the knights here assembled that the threat to this order comes not only from without, but within. We must stand vigilant together, lest our ranks be poisoned by those who seek the destruction of all we hold sacred. No one is immune from the rebels' influence.
Surely the Lord Chancellor does not mean to question Sir Percival's loyalty.
This order has long appreciated Sir Percival's counsel, but the current disruption calls for caution and concerted effort, not rash action.
Sir Percival has cause, Lord Chancellor. The situation in Whitechapel may need to be addressed.
Does Lord Darwin speak with the blessing of the peers? Lord Hastings, Lord Dunglass.
He does, Lord Chancellor. Perhaps the question should be put to the Council.
Very well. What says the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights in the matter of Whitechapel? Aye or nay?
Nay.
The nays have it.
긍정이 더
This
많았던 것
council
같은데.
is dismissed.
다 속을려야 되는 거 아니야?
Our order grows too prudent, Grayson. We wither away from this inaction.
Leave it, Sebastian.
Caution be damned.
Sir Percival is most agitated.
You should learn it is best not to cross him when his mind is set on something. What do you make of this?
Percival seems intent on pursuing his investigation.
자,
You heard the Lord Chancellor.
계속 가볼게요. 이건 저장하는 게 따로 없네. 체커 포인트. 저장이 안 되네.
Who are you to question the council's wisdom?
이게 뭐해?
Yes. Lord Chancellor.
자, 뛰는 게 안 돼요. 천천히 걸을게요.
Do you believe the evidence enough to warrant it?
Galahad will deal with this in due time. I have a more pressing matter to attend.
As you wish.
How many of us will make the journey to America?
Lord Barrett, Lord Darwin, and myself.
I've heard many great things about the Agamemnon, Lord Hastings.
She is the finest the United India Company has ever built. I can promise you a pleasant and speedy journey across the Atlantic.
Can we expect your presence at the launch, Sir Lucan?
It would be my honor to see you off on your maiden voyage, my lords.
Sir Lucan, if I may.
If you would permit me, my lords.
Of course, Sir Percival.
Alistair, you know as well as I do that Whitechapel is the key to these disturbances, to everything.
My opinion is immaterial. The Council has spoken.
Few dared countermand your father's express wishes.
Need I remind you that we all serve at the Lord Chancellor's pleasure?
You are the Knight Commander! Make him see reason.
You think an incursion into a rebel stronghold is reasonable?
I consider it an acceptable risk.
One for which you'd be willing to accept full responsibility should unforeseen circumstances arise.
What befalls me upon my head, no one else's.
Whitechapel remains off limits. That is officially.
You have my thanks, Sir Lucan.
Of your thanks I have no need. Bring me results.
As the Knight Commander wishes.
어린 나이에 상관인 것 같은데 제가.
Well, we're going in.
Most excellent.
When do we move?
You're not talking about Whitechapel. But my
Your brother sought fit to permit us a reconnaissance. Secure the necessary materials. Isabeau, a word.
Tell me, monsieur, about the Lord Chancellor.
What is it, Marquis?
Sir Lucan and Lady Igraine were adopted by him, yes?
Yes, they were.
Why would he bring them into such struggle?
Perhaps he wanted to regain a semblance of the humanity he lost. When time came to join the Order, the choice was theirs to make.
Regardless, I would not wish this life on my children.
Marquis, we need to hurry.
Oui, mon général. Avec plaisir. Monsieur.
Monsieur.
Friend Mallory has always been something of a rogue operative.
I've never known a better man.
Still, I shall rely on you to be call it a sobering influence.
Sebastian and I have long been partners. I trust him with my life.
A little restraint would not be ill-advised. Do look after my sister, won't you?
No man in the realm can keep Isabeau from danger when she's of mind.
You say true. What's a brother to do, eh? Good luck and Godspeed.
Always at your service, Sir Galahad.
테슬라를
This way,
따라가.
please.
Ah, Tesla.
야, 자동차다 너.
What new developments do you have to show me?
Quite a few intriguing things, if I may say so. Any further news of the trouble in Grosvenor Square?
Police are investigating. And investigating.
Lycans, on the United India Company's front doorstep. What do you make of it?
Mayfair isn't what it used to be.
Permit me to oversee a few of my new experiments. In the meanwhile, take a look around. Play with whatever strikes your fancy. But do be careful.
테슬라 실험실, 웨스트민스터 지하 묘지. 테슬라의 실험실을 탐험하라. 자, 오늘 방송은 여기까지 하겠습니다. 자, 많은 분들 시청해 주시면 좋겠지만 많은 분들이 없어서 자, 시청해 주시면 감사드립니다. 두 번째 디오드는 다시 찾아오겠습니다. 새해 복 많이 받으십시오.